everyone, it's Anthony back with another video here on Single and Placing. Hi, I hope you're having a fantastic day, weekday, weekend, week, month, evening, morning, overnight, all of that good stuff. I hope things are going well. Are you gonna yawn back there? He's like, where are we going? What are we doing? But yeah, hi. We're here today to do something really, really exciting and special. I'm sure you saw the title card and the thumbnail for this video, but today I am announcing my very own diamond painting business, and my very first product is going to be a putty. So I'm launching my very own diamond painting putty product, and I'm super, super excited to announce this awesome product launch with you all. So I want to take you with me today before we get to the actual announcement of the product, which will be in this video. I wanted to bring you along and show you how this all came together. This is something that I've been thinking about and working on for over a year now. So the fact that it's finally here and I can finally announce this product, I'm over the moon. But I think transparency is super duper important. So I wanted to show you how this product is actually made, not only to kind of get you excited about this product, but I also really wanted to emphasize something special about my putty product, my diamond painting putty, versus other products that you might see out there in the market, in the community, in this space. And so one of my concerns has always been with just the general craft of diamond painting is the amount of plastic and, unknown things that go into the process, the glue on the canvas and how putty is made. There isn't a lot of, you don't hear the terms natural or organic used a lot in the diamond painting space. A lot of this is plastics and resins. And when I thought of the idea of starting my own diamond painting company, the one thing that I thought would make it really special is trying to find natural or organic alternatives to what we use every day. And what better way to start than with a diamond painting putty? So my mission was to develop a formula for diamond painting putty that was not only effective, but is a lot more natural, more organic, fewer compounds and adhesives, and just really bring it back to nature. So that's what we're doing today. I've, honed this formula down over a number of months, trial and error. And I finally think I landed on something that is, once again, not only super effective in your single placer, multi-placer, all of that good stuff, but is also just a lot more pure and uses ingredients or compounds that you can pronounce and feel confident that you're making a more positive impact when purchasing this product. So that's what I wanted to do, is start off with giving you a peek behind the curtain. You'll come along with me as I harvest some of this putty ingredient, and we can even talk about some of the scents and the natural scents, because a lot of these putties use essential oils or artificial oils that are just made up of a bunch of different chemical compounds. And I was like, why don't we just bring this to a much more natural place? So I'm going to bring you along. Once that piece, the little vlog portion of this is over, then I'm going to cut to a video that I've prepared, kind of like a little commercial, a little announcement video, once again, getting people excited about this product. I'm not going to announce the name until, we get to that formal announcement clip or video. And then I'll be using that in different, on my Instagram, Facebook, different marketing pieces. That'll be kind of like the little commercial that I've done for this product. So I'm super excited. But before we get to that formal announcement, we'll talk pricing and all that stuff. That's all in that video clip. But before we get all of that, I wanted to, once again, bring you along, show you how I got to where we are today, where I'm announcing my own diamond painting product. This is crazy. So come along with me. we're gonna go on a little field trip, and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, bye. Okay, everyone. Well, hi, welcome to the next clip. And yeah, we are up here in the forests, mountains of Colorado. We're kind of in northern Colorado, and just for, protecting my product formulation, I'm not going to say exactly where, because this ingredient that I've been researching and discovered up in this part of Colorado, I don't think it's common everywhere, and so there's like specific areas where you can find it. So I don't want to give too much away as to exactly where we are, but we are in the Colorado wilderness, obviously in the Rockies. So yeah, we're up here. I've got Apollo here. I thought I heard a dog, so I popped him back on his leash, but I'm not seeing one or hearing one again, so I might let him off in just a second. But we're coming up to one of the areas where I've found this ingredient, so hopefully we'll be able to find some, and I can kind of show you what the raw material looks like and all that stuff, and then we'll take it from there. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm super excited to share this with you. Let's see. I don't think I'm seeing any people. Let's get a little bit higher. We've been going straight uphill for like the past mile or so. And so I'm like, I am out of breath, but it'll totally be worth it. I also don't want to slip and fall. But I think we're coming up over a ridge here, and then I'll kind of get my bearings and we'll go from there. Okie dokie. So we just made it up over the little ridge here. This is one area that I've been able to find what we're looking for. And I don't think I mentioned it, but yeah, this is an ingredient that I discovered out here a while ago, and I was like, how do I think this would be great to try to make some kind of putty out of. And so what we're looking for today is the Rocky Mountain putty seed. The putty seed comes in a bunch of different varieties and kind of types, and there's a bunch up here in the forests. So I kind of want to see, this was a popular spot, or a spot that I found a bunch last time. So I kind of want to see what we are able to find here, if we have any Rocky Mountain putty seeds. Not seeing anything. Let me grab my phone out too. I'm trying to take some photos for like marketing and stuff while we're up here too. So let's come over here. Now you're gonna find it kind of down in the ground, in the brush. Oh, uh-oh, what is that? Let me zoom in. Oh my gosh, there is a putty seed. Yes, we found one. Just gotta make sure Apollo doesn't grab it. Let me take a picture of that with my phone. There it is. We found it. Nope. I don't think it's good for dogs. Okay, everyone, so we found our very first Rocky Mountain putty seed. Now this is a green putty seed, and so this is kind of one of the more common scents of putty seed that you'll find. Each one of them kind of takes in a natural scent depending on the style and type of seed. And so it really just depends on which one you get, what kind of scent that you'll get. But I love it because the scent is completely organic and all natural and just comes from the type of seed, Rocky Mountain putty seed, that you're dealing with. So no added essential oils, no added chemical compounds. The scent is just completely natural from the seed itself, and it's super long lasting. So you don't have to worry about, I've had this putty for X amount of time, and so the smell's dissipated because it's just natural in the putty seed itself. You don't have to worry about that, which is really cool. So you might be thinking, okay, it's a putty seed. How do you extract the putty? It's super duper simple. So I'll show you how to do it. You're just going to give it a good thwack and crack this thing open. And oh my gosh, look at that. All natural, organic putty. Isn't that awesome? There it is, super duper sticky. It'll last in your single and multi-placer for a super long time. It works with ABs. It works with your special drills, all of that good stuff. And it's just a single, all-natural, organic ingredient that you can use for diamond painting. Super easy. And this one has a green apple scent to it, which is awesome. Usually means that it was growing on or nearby an apple tree, and you get that scent. So here is our first Rocky Mountain putty seed. So I'm going to go ahead and collect that. We're going to keep searching for some more seeds, and I'll probably do it in little smaller clips and stuff, so you're not going to come with me for the entire walk. But as I get to an area where I think we'll discover one or I spot one, I'll go ahead and cut the camera on and go, 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 come on, come on, whoa, 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 he's fast, he's going, he's loving it. Come here, come here. Yeah, I'll turn the camera on if I spot another putty seed, or I think we're in an area where we might find some. And so we'll see how many we can collect today. I'll show you how I package it so it's ready for shipment straight to you. So you can see the final product, what it'll look like when it arrives at your door. And then that'll be that for this portion. We'll go over to the little ad or commercial that I put together for this new product. I'll announce the name at the very end of this vlog clip right before the commercial starts. And then you'll see that, and that'll be that. So come along as we continue to forage for Rocky Mountain putty seeds. Okay, everyone, we just turned the corner on the trail. I kind of glanced up at the trees as we were walking past this area, and I was like, oh, another one. And this one is also pretty common, but not as common as the green apple Rocky Mountain putty seed. If you can take a look right there in the tree, we've got a ruby red Rocky Mountain putty seed. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm so glad that we came up here and we're getting such a good harvest. So this is our second one that we've found. So ruby red Rocky Mountain putty seeds. Believe I don't know where their citrus scent is imparted from, but it's from one of the pine trees or the trees around this area. So it's cool. I don't know if someone set that there or if it fell from another tree, but really lucky to find that. So we're going to go ahead and crack it open. I want to show you what this one looks like. So all natural, super fresh. Look at that. Beautiful. And we'll just... This one's a little bit more tough. So this might be good for your heavy placers. But there it is. Just load that right into your single and multi-placer, and off you go. Let's go. Here is your ruby red Rocky Mountain putty seed ready to be converted into diamond painting putty. So I'm just going to go ahead and place that back in its seed just to protect it, its seed casing, and slip that in my pocket, and we'll keep hunting. All right, so Apollo and I have been poking around this little area for a bit, and I feel pretty confident that we might find something over here. I was going through and kind of fussing with some of these branches and logs and stuff, because a lot of times you'll find the Rocky Mountain putty seeds just kind of propagating underneath logs and like moister areas. It really just depends. They kind of grow everywhere depending on the type. But I've just been flipping over some of these logs and stuff. I have to watch out because there's like deer poop and stuff too. But let's kick this one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We just found another one, everyone. Yay! Oh my gosh. And it's a red Rocky Mountain putty seed. Yay! These are some of my favorites. This is a red Rocky Mountain putty seed. These ones have more of a cherry scent to them. I'm not sure if it's just it's the seasonality, what time of year they're growing, but this particular red putty seed has a really intensely strong cherry scent, which is really nice. So for those of you that like cherries, this will be your putty. So let's go ahead and do the crack, get that putty seed open. Now the actual putty isn't quite as red, it's a little bit more of an orange, but trust me, it still has that awesome cherry scent to it. But there you go. There's your cherry Rocky Mountain putty seed. And we'll go ahead and pocket this one and keep going, see if we can find any more, and then we'll get into some packaging. Okay, bye. Okie dokie. I think I just spotted another one. Sometimes they tend to, that's Apollo, but they tend to just land on logs or like stumps and stuff, and I turn my head towards one. I know to be on the lookout. This is actually a little bit more of a rare Rocky Mountain putty seed, but we've been lucky enough to find one. So let's take a little stroll over here. Oh my gosh. You can always tell these by their bright silver shell on the outside. Okay, sorry about that. I had a couple come up with their dogs, so I had to quickly hide the silver putty seed because, like I said, they are pretty rare and desirable. But they passed us, so I can kind of talk a little bit about this particular Rocky Mountain putty seed. This one is a silver putty seed. I've been calling it a metallic putty seed. I think it's because, here in Colorado, they're up in the mountains, there's a lot of silver and gold deposits, and, part of the panning for gold and finding silver and stuff. And so I don't know if these seeds just come in contact with some of those deposits sometimes to give it its metallic kind of silvery color. But nonetheless, here we have our silver putty seed. Now this has kind of a metallic scent, kind of like pennies, or if that kind of metallic metal kind of scent. I didn't, once again, I wanted to keep this as natural as possible. And of course, absorbing silver and gold deposits and stuff, you can't get much more natural than that. And I didn't want to tamp that down with some sort of artificial scent to mask it or anything like that. And, if you like those kinds of scents, this will be perfect for you. But here it is. The other thing that's really special about this is we give it a good open. This particular putty, because it's imparted that minerality from the silver and metal deposits. It has a little bit of a glitter metallic effect, and a lot of putty brands will put glitter into their product to give it that shimmer and that shine. Well, all of that glitter, is artificial and man-made, but here with our Rocky Mountain putty seeds, these metallic ones, it's natural. That glitter is a natural or all organic compound or ingredient. So really, really cool. So because this one's a little bit more rare, the price will probably be a little bit higher for the metallic product, the metallic putty, but I think it's well worth it, and I think you'll really like it. So there's that one. Let's see if we can find maybe one or two more on today's hunt, and then we'll wrap it up. And what do we see like a beacon as I turn the corner again? Here's one more. I don't know if you can spot it yet. As we get closer, there is a yellow Rocky Mountain putty seed here. This is so exciting. Let me go ahead and snag that. I'm going to take a picture of this one. Now, the yellow putty seed is another one that's relatively uncommon. not the seed itself, but this particular yellow seed is originally brown. I think sometimes they might even be black, but when they fall from wherever they're growing or or developing, and they land on snow, so you have to be around this particular time of year, they land on snow. Snow is highly reflective, so when the sun hits these seeds as they're sitting on the snow, they just get an intense blast of sun and begin to turn yellow. And so you know that they're going to be at kind of their optimum scent power when they're yellow. And the scent of these is kind of tropical, kind of pina colada mixed with like an ocean breeze kind of scent. And I'm not sure why that happens, but I'm assuming because the seed is getting so much sun, it triggers some sort of reaction within the seed to make it think it's somewhere tropical, and so it starts imparting a lot of tropical scents and notes to it, which is super interesting. I mean, we're all the way out here in Colorado, and yet this Rocky Mountain putty seed has a very Hawaiian vibe. So let's go ahead and crack this last one open, and then we're gonna hike our way back to the car. So let me go ahead and do that. That Rocky Mountain putty seed crack, you know it, you love it now. And here it is, beautiful yellow tinge, and my goodness, it smells like we're walking around Maui. Isn't that beautiful? It's gorgeous. Perfect for single and multi-placers, lasts a super long time, and no additional additives or synthetic stuff that's needed. You know, once again, I think that's what really sets this product apart from any other diamond painting putties that you've seen on the market. Is this is all organic and natural, and something that you can really stand behind as making a positive impact in your while you're diamond painting. So it's really awesome. It's really awesome. We're gonna make our way back to the car, and I'll show you the packaging, kind of the more back end side of things. We'll do it right there in the car. It's right there at the car. It's super easy, and we'll go from there. So come with us back to the car. All right, everyone. So we just made it back over to the car. There's little Apollo. He was eating some treats and getting some water. But here we are. We're right at the end of the hike, and because this single ingredient putty using Rocky Mountain putty seeds is so natural, there's nothing else needed. I can finish a hike or a foraging excursion and go right into packaging, so I can take these straight over to UPS and get them sent to you. So here was our ruby red, grapefruit scented Rocky Mountain putty seed. And it's a little windy, so I don't want these containers. You can see them shaking and shimmying. But all we do is just take the putty straight from the seed and just and boom, ready to ship right to you, just as is. Now stay tuned for the actual little ad copy or the little commercial that I'm preparing, and I'm going to teach you in that video very quickly how to use this product and how to diamond paint with it. So there's our first scent right there, ruby red, ready to go. Then we've got that beautiful yellow Rocky Mountain putty seed, that tropical scent. We're just going to go ahead and kind of mold it a little bit. Take that, boom, right into the container, ready to go to you. And these will last years of use for a single one. So I'd say you only need to buy one of these every couple of years. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and box the rest up when I get home, so I can take a few more pictures with with this harvest, and that'll be that. But thank you so much for checking out this clip. Stay tuned, because we're going to move into our little commercial / ad copy. But I'm so excited to formally introduce you to Muddy Putty Buddy. I decided to call it that. Anytime we're on these hikes or trails, there's always a lot of mud. I found that a lot of the Rocky Mountain putty seeds do well in more muddier areas or areas that had some precipitation. So that's where the muddy part of it came from. And then obviously putty, because it's a diamond painting putty, and Buddy, because, I want this product to, invoke a lot of happiness, and I think it'll be your new diamond painting best friend. So I'll cut to the ad copy, but I want to introduce you to and want you to say hello to the newest diamond painting product out on the scene, Muddy Putty Buddy. All right, bye. As diamond painters, we know that using great accessories and add-ons is part of the fun of the craft. Special pens, trays, and other unique items bring a little bit of extra fun to diamond painting. But it can be hard to find all-natural options, so many of our favorite putty and wax can have chemicals, compounds, and other additives that we just don't know much about. Well, Single and Placing is proud to announce Muddy Putty Buddy, an all-natural diamond painting putty product that brings organic and natural ingredients to your diamond painting world. Muddy Putty Buddy is made from a single ingredient, Rocky Mountain putty seed. These incredible seeds are found in specific regions of the Rocky Mountains and are harvested by hand by Single and Placing. Each Rocky Mountain putty seed features a natural, organic, and long-lasting scent that is imparted to the seed from its surroundings. No chemical scent additives or extra essential oils are needed to obtain these wonderful scents. You'll have your choice between ruby red, cherry, green apple, tropic sun, and lead. Just kidding, we mean metallic wonder. Using Muddy Putty Buddy is simple. Just treat it like any other putty or wax you have used. Dispense and roll out a bit of the product, press it into your single or multi-placer, and start placing. It couldn't be easier, and wow, those scents just add a bit of magic to the craft. Muddy Putty Buddy will be launching on April 1st, 2024, and the generous containers of each scent are priced at $20 per container, with a special discounted set of all 5 scents at $150. So, let's bring nature, wilderness, and fresh ingredients into the diamond painting world. Muddy Putty Buddy is a truly original product and one that we are sure you will love. Be the MVP of MPB and order Muddy Putty Buddy today. Good day, everyone, and hello, welcome, hello, welcome in, yes, welcome in, hello, good day, hello. Yes, I do have a lot to discuss today. I'm here with a really hot topic and a special message. And for all of you stalkers and lurkers out there, try to come for me, okay? Anyway, let's get into some serious conversations. I'm pissed, I'm furious, and I will always have my friends back. Come for my friends, and I will come for you. This is what integrity is about. This is what loyalty is about. And this is what unmitigated anger management issues are about. Okay? All right. Like I said, we've got a lot to get to, but let's welcome our next guest.
Hello? Hello? I think there's like an echo or something. There's like an echo or something. Fix that. Click on everything. Just click out.
Fix that. There's an echo or something's weird. Hey. Hello? Is that working? I think that's working.
Great.
I think that's working.
All right. Well, let's cut to the chase here, shall we?
I think that's working.
It was brought to our attention that
it's
someone
fine. It's working.
in the community has decided to not only blatantly steal, rip off, and take an idea from another one of our friends, but did it right in front of our faces. And one of our other friends has come up with an idea for an all-natural diamond painting putty. Someone else has come in and blatantly stolen that idea, and we are furious.
Whoa, that's facts, spilling stocks, Big Macs on stocks. Okay, yes, I think I'm good. My hair, thank you. No, I think I'm good. Thank you for letting me steamroll my way in here. We had to bully our friend into speaking for her because that's what friends do. They force other friends to make poor decisions so we can have an excuse to be cruel to other people online. So mess with us and find out. Hold on. Hello? No, we don't take reservations. This is a Bennigan's. There are no reservations.
Sorry, I'm back. That's right. And not only that, but I have detailed receipts and details and notes right here. Look at this. Look at all this. It's crazy. Okay? That's right. I did that. I sat here at work for hours at work, wallowing in my own anger, making detailed notes. So take that. Get ready. Okay? That's that. Okay? That. Okay? That's that. Hold on. No. This is a Bennigan's. We don't take reservations. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, I'm back. First of all, Anthony, aka Single and Placing.
More like single and pathetic.
That's right. That's right. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, girl, no. Oh, no. Anyway, Single and Placing has a history of lying to creators, stealing ideas for his own profit, and from what I've been hearing, because, we hear things. We hear things. You might not think that we know, that you don't know, that I know, but we hear things, okay? From what I've heard, his dog Apollo isn't even a real dog, okay? And Anthony's in a cult. It makes sense to me, It makes sense to me.
I don't know, that's just
always walking around the woods at night. Sounds like a cult to me. Fact. He constantly complains about how we are cliquey and snotty and how it doesn't seem we've matured out of our 8th grade mentality. But guess what? We are not cliquey. Okay, listen. We are not cliquey.
Exactly.
Okay? You just need to follow our rules.
Exactly.
Do what we say.
That's right.
And
Exactly.
never, ever cross us. It's as easy as that. You'll be fine. And his product name, Putty Buddy, well, it turns out that that's the name of a silent film from 1934 or something. So, you know what? He even stole that. Okay. R&R. Well, need we say more? Single and Placing is a clear and blatant thief, and we're not going to take it anymore. If you're watching Anthony, you had better watch your back, because if you come for me or one of my friends, we will come for you. You attack my friends, I attack you. We will come for you. The sheer blind audacity. Shots fired! Shots fired! The way he is, he'll probably be single forever.
So anyway, it's just one of those things. I worked really hard on putting together everything for Putty Buddy and trying to think about a product that not only a lot of people would enjoy, but one that has kind of a special value to me because it's all natural and uses organic ingredients and all of that good stuff, or uses the Rocky Mountain putty seed. And, contrary to what they might have said on that video, I don't think, none that I know of, I don't know of anyone that's using Rocky Mountain putty seeds in their products. So I don't know where that sentiment's coming from, to be honest. And aside from that, like I said, it's something that I worked really hard on and put together, and to my knowledge was an original idea, but everyone's, I guess, going to believe what they want to believe. And, if someone kicks up a rumor or a he said, she said, there's nothing that I can really do to keep that from happening, I guess. I just have to move forward, But I think the thing that really stuck with me from that video was just the amount of aggression and anger and all of that stuff from some folks that I don't really even know, So it has me not necessarily worried, but just like, you never know like what kind of people are out there in the community and
they might be really nice and, you know, have their content creator persona, but when the mask comes off a little bit, it's just like, holy moly, like, uh-oh. I would worry so much about, like, you know, I don't want people with that much anger and that much just like viciousness. You know, I put up these vlogs showing where I live in my neighborhood, and I'm like, I don't know, like, makes me a little uncomfortable knowing that there's people out there like that also have access to me in that way. So it's like, do I need to be a little bit more cautious? What was that? What was that? I don't know. It was weird that I heard something. Be more cautious about like how I share stuff, because like there's people on the internet, even in the diamond painting community, that seem, they get a little scary, you know? Oh, what the heck was... Oh, what is that? Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
You hit my friend, now hang out!